to make a kombucha, you have to have a base. The base is a tea, a black tea, a loose leaf black tea. Oh, I don't have it in the picture here. But what you do is you get 4 cups of water and you put 2 tablespoons of this loose black tea. Get that water boiling. Steep that tea. After boiling, steep that tea leaf for about 10 minutes. You get yourself a 1-gallon ball jar. You fill about that much with water, filtered water. You put your 4 cups of tea in there. Add 1 cup of raw cane sugar. And let that temp get down to about 90 degrees. And I just use a simple basic thermometer from Amazon. And after that, you get 2 cups of pre-made kombucha from the batch before. You pour that in there, which was I'm about to do because my temp. So this is where we're at right here. So this is my tea, my water, my sugar, and the temp is down. I'm going to add my 2 cups prior kombucha. I'm going to get, whoopsie daisy, my SCOBY. My SCOBY is a living organism, a culture that's been grown through the raw sugar and black tea. And every time you make a batch, boom, every time you make a batch, it creates a little small SCOBY. And I've got about 3 little ones in here. I'm saving them. They have to breathe. So I added more stuff falling. I added that much of my kombucha liquid, about a quart, some sugar, and that much more water, and it's breathing, and that's going to grow. And that SCOBY is going to eat that sugar. So I use organic sugar raw. Apparently you don't have to use that, but you can use any sugar because it's not going to affect you. This is going to eat that. And then from that, you get the vinegary taste. You said that. My wife likes a 4-day fermenting. I cover this up, add more water, let it sit for about 4 days. You take it out, and then you can add some fruit, some flavorings, ginger, berries, whatever you want, and you let that sit for about, take the SCOBY out, save some of your kombucha for the next batch, get about 3/4 of this, add some flavorings, let it sit for about 2 days, filter all that out, and you have your ready-made kombucha. Put it in dark bottles. I have a whole bunch of these kombucha bottles from the ones I bought. Let them sit on your counter, and you let them sit on your counter. That sugar is still doing its thing because some of the SCOBY enzymes and yeast are in those bottles. They will continue to grow. They'll get carbonation. Don't shake it. I like a 2 to 3 day carbonation. After that, put it in the refrigerator. The sugar and the enzymes, bacteria stops growing. And that's it. Enjoy. Now, you could let that sit longer. Instead of the 4 days, you can go 2 weeks. The longer you do it, the more potent, the more alcohol. My wife likes it at a 4. I like it about a 6 or a 7. Enjoy.